There are a few times in our life when we remember exactly where we were, what we were doing when we heard some traumatic and unbelievable news that would change our lives forever. This one was one for me. I remember watching the news back in 2007 and I said to my ex, wow, that plane crash is horrible. I feel bad for those families. They lost a lot of people in that plane crash. Also, I remember saying to my ex emphatically, we are so blessed never to have lost any family or friends in a plane crash. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. It was mid-September 2007. We were working in Macau, a bustling and happening place for party goers and gamblers. We were working in the Sands Hotel and Casino. It was so wonderful, the time of my life. The band was thriving. We were doing good. Everything was looking up. We were ready to take on the world. We were ready. We were ready. Macau, an autonomous region on the south coast of China across from the Pearl River Delta from Hong Kong. A Portuguese territory until 1999, it reflects a mix of cultural influences. Its giant casinos and malls on the Cotai Strip, which joins the islands Taipa and Cologne, have earned the nickname Las Vegas of Asia. One of the most striking landmarks is the tall Macau Tower with sweeping city views. I worked in two casinos in Macau, the Sands and the Star World Galaxy, which are both on the Kowloon side, opposite of the Cotai Strip. The Star World was close to the Wynn and the Lisboa casinos. I met Mike in 1998 while working with a great entertaining band called Shook Crew. Mike was already in the band when I arrived in Bangkok. He was full of life and always wanted to practice. He would always stay on the band about bad performances and lazy dancing. I really appreciated that and respected him for that. Always wanting to make somebody better. That was the kind of guy Mike was. That was Mike. I guess meeting so many people in my life has made me the man who I am today. That's why I want to strive to be as good as I can be. I've never seen people with so much drive as Mike had. Mike had this drive and this urge that was incredible. He was so talented. He was an excellent dancer, singer, and also a producer. Mike could do it all. I felt there was no stopping this guy. We stayed in touch from time to time, and actually I wanted to ask him to join my band, but you know, us as humans, procrastinating, I never got the opportunity to ask him. We were working in Macau while he was working in Dubai. While in Dubai, he returned to Thailand for a vacation, I believe, in Phuket. Phuket was one of Thailand's famous beaches for foreigners and for locals. Phuket is the largest island in Thailand. It's located in the Andaman Sea in southern Thailand. The island is mostly mountainous with mountain ranges from the west of the island from the north to the south. The mountains of the Phuket form the southern end of the Phuket mountain range. A few days later, we were at rehearsal in a practice room we used to use by the Sands when I got a phone call while I was singing one of my songs. I answered the phone and picked it up. It was one of my friends, and he said, "Did I hear the news about Mike?" I said, "What news? I didn't hear anything. What's wrong?" And he said, "He was on that plane." I said, No, it can't be. No, it can't be. He said, "Yes, I checked the deceased list." So I quickly checked it, looked it up, and there it was, the second name on the list. It was Mike. Out of 89 people, he was the second one on the list who died in that horrific crash. It's true. Something I had said just a few days ago became our nightmare. We lost a great friend and a fellow musician. I told the band, let's stop practicing and go back to our apartments and reflect on life. It was just too hard for me, and it was ironic when I got the news we happened to be practicing, something Mike loved to do. I gave the band the rest of the day off and went back to my apartment. I was lost. I just couldn't believe how someone so full of life could be gone. Just like that. I was lost. I thought, damn, it really hit me. This guy was always in the gym, boxing, doing something to improve himself. How could he be gone? Then I thought about it. Never question God. We all have our time. I wanted to fly back to Bangkok, but our job wouldn't allow us to leave the country due to visa reasons. Talk about dedication. Mike was the definition. He had it 100%. He had it down. I'm glad I got to know him, also write a song with him. I'll always remember the moments we shared in the band. The songs we wrote. We wrote one called What You Gonna Do. And right at this point, I just didn't know what to do. Got the opportunity to work with Mike in 5 different countries. Taiwan, China, Thailand, Indonesia, and Singapore. He's one great entertainer and one guy that I'll never forget. He had the drive, the ethic. Nothing could stop him. Only time. Keep whatever differences you have with each other. Trade it for love and forgiveness. Time waits for nobody. The clock keeps ticking. Even when we turn it back, we can never get time back. We all have a time and God only knows when the clock stops. We must love each other and respect our loved ones even more. Spend more time, work out together. Now, given this pandemic, it's been hard for many of us to spend time with our families, including me. But I want to take this time to say to each and every member of my family, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. I love you. I love you. My message today is about love. Take the time to call your family, your friends, and show them some love. Buy your wife, your girlfriend something special today. Buy your husband, your boyfriend something special. Your dog, your kids, something special. Show love and kindness. We all live on time, and it shouldn't be something we waste on hate. Love each other. Never forget, time is something we can never get back. Never. I want to thank you all personally for listening to me and my stories. It's important that we give each other kindness and treat each other kind. And I know your time is valuable. That's why every time I do one of these videos, I want to send a message to you. I want to give a message. I don't want to take anybody's time because time is valuable. Time is a precious thing to waste. And we shouldn't waste it on anger, hate, or silly stuff. Forgiveness, love, trust, honor, care, respect. We need it. This world needs it. Families need it. Right now, we're facing the worst time of our lives. So let's love each other. Give each other respect. Time can change things in one quick eye of a second. Your life can change. Remember, it can. We could do something nice for somebody. Do something nice, something special. This week, take that time. Do something nice. Show some love, gratitude, trust. And remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. Live life, love life. God bless. I'm Mickey. This is Around the World. Till next time.